All right. So I'm gonna get more used to just starting stream and getting right into it. Actually, my brother just sent me a video, but I'll watch it while streaming. So, my stream crashed after like 15 minutes yesterday, which is exactly why I'm not streaming Silksong. There's a scene here, so I'm just gonna wander off, patrol, and see all of the people who are currently subscribed. I feel like the city has been filling up more and more. Hey Slime, what's up? I'm playing some WoW right now. Retail, not classic. I'm not geared really, I just got the questing gear on. I just hit 80. How are you? I am doing fantastic. World of Warcraft is one of my favorite games. Just on this character alone, I have 54 days played in terms of hours. Hold on, let me just do that math real quick. 24 times 54. 1,296 hours on this character alone. It's character dependent. So, I do love this game. This is one of my favorite characters. He's a Death Knight, but I pretend that I'm a Spellblade and I'm still alive. There's a lot of... I play on an RP server, so it's like Dungeons and Dragons everywhere. People... Like, this person is the best example. The 6 out of 6 is their health. And, you can, like, walk up and just interact with them like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I like to not really RP, but just walk around while I'm in queue. Speaking of which, we're doing the new raid. Testing the stream, see if it's exploding. So, let's see if this person's here. They say that they're an elementalist, so... That's the extent of my RP. I just hover over people. See, this person says they're a pyromancer, so it makes sense if they had a fire scroll. The prices vary between scrolls. Like these two are pretty expensive. The arcane one's like 1,000 gold. Have you heard of Megabonk? I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. I just heard a lot of people have been playing it, and it just is like, it's the thing I heard about it is that it is the 8th indie game this year to break over 100,000 players concurrent on Steam, which are like the public numbers that you cannot lie about. So there's like 100,000 people playing that indie game. I don't know what kind of game it is, but that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, dude. You need to make your own indie games and inspire the AAA devs. As someone who makes games myself, you know, since I updated to Windows 11, my game projects all fucking exploded, but I fixed, ironically, the original prototype has the most stable coding. It's basically Vampire Survivors plus Risk of Rain 2. I fucking love Risk of Rain 2. I think that's... Actually, I do think I saw Moist Critical playing the game Megabonk or something. I saw him playing a Vampire Survivors like that's 3D, and I was like, bro, this makes me just want to play Risk of Rain. And then I logged into Risk of Rain. Here. I'll show proof. And then I just logged into Risk of Rain. The stream might crash right now. I'm updating Steam. I didn't know that there was an update. Now it's too late. Give it a sec. There's also a fuck ton of people. These are all players, not NPCs. This is a player, this is a player, this is a player. It's actually kind of crazy. There's one NPC on screen. It's this guy. When they're an NPC, they don't have a name for me. So, okay, 2 NPCs. Over here is gonna get crazy. There's a fuck ton of people hanging out. Okay, where's... Steam is still updating. Alright. But yeah, I think I just saw someone playing it recently, Charlie, Moist Critical, and I was like, oh my god, this looks sick. I just want to play some fucking Risk of Rain 2. So here, look. Risk of Rain 2, recently played. But I walked through their scene, that's messed up. See, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. It's like a live action Dungeons and Dragons server that I'm on. So I just played it on the 28th. So just like a couple days ago, I was like, ah, shit, that looks sick as fuck. I don't know when Mega Bonk came out, so maybe it wasn't that I saw Moist Critical playing, but... Oh, let me see, do I have a picture? Yeah, they reset all my shit! This shit reset all my progress. Dude, it literally unlocked... It relocked all of my characters. I was like, what the fuck? But it's because they added a bunch. And it locked all of my items. Like, I have none of my progress. I guess it was an excuse to play Risk of Rain again, but... It shit fucking deleted all of my progress. Unfortunately. Hold on. She's pretending to be an abomination. Abomination of the Ebon Blade. That's kind of cool. I think it came out within the last week, maybe 2 weeks. Okay, so maybe I didn't see ripped progress. Yeah, I had everything unlocked, dude. 300 hours. I had everything unlocked in that game. Every character, all of the fucking items in the journal. Me and my friends played so much that we ended up modding the game because we unlocked everything. I think that had something to do with my save file getting deleted, is because when it updated the game, it deleted that shit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. No, 1 second. I'm glad I didn't even have to send out the chat signal for you to roll up. Oh, shit! We're going right into the raid. So this is the new content that people are paying for. This is the expansion, the current expansion. Not the next expansion that everyone's in the alpha for. Oh, shit! This is the newest raid available to everybody. Ancient Dark Magic Caster, that's what they made their class. So I have one add-on called Total RP3 that lets you make a profile for your character. Right? So this color dictates the health bar that people see. So I'm a blue health bar, and it says Spellblade. No! 1 DPS canceled. That's sad. I should probably change to Frost. When I'm out questing and killing rares and shit, doing dungeons, I'm a Blood Death Knight, but when I'm learning, that's a tank. It's a whole thing. There's tank, healer, and DPS like in every MOBA and online game right now. Blood is a tank spec, Frost is a damage spec. I wish I could change that. I wish I could tank as Frost. You have no idea how fucking happy I would be to tank as Frost. Okay, so this is the new Monster of the Sands. This is like the newest raid. It won't be the final boss, but I'm gonna queue for that next. I'm doing it in order. Someone just got smacked to like no health. Holy shit. Is that the tank? What the fuck are you? Oh my god. What are you wearing that you got your ass kicked so fast? Arcane fuel? Forage fuel? What does this do? Haste, damage done, and healing done. Suffer 1 million or 500,000 damage every second for 20 seconds. So you suffer 10 million damage. That's fucked up. Alright, noted. Do not take that. Actually, it'd be kind of sick to see how much damage I do right now. I don't have a meter, but... They added a 1-button rotation, which is someone who has macros set up, I can appreciate, but... I'm noticing sometimes it doesn't line up with, like, with this situation. It'll be telling you to use the Obliterate move when the raid boss is fucking exploding and immune to damage. So it's like, maybe don't Obliterate right now. Maybe run the fuck away. And the button doesn't tell you, actually run away and cast right now. Do not fucking attack at all. Oh, so this is kind of like BFA's legendary cloak mixed with the That's actually really cool. A couple of expansions ago, you had to do a whole quest line for this legendary cloak. And then you needed the cloak to do the raid. Like some of the raid boss mechanics for the final raid needed you to have that legendary. And then like you would use the cloak in the story, but it'd give you an ability like that. So they kind of used that again. I like it though. That's not a complaint. I think that's cool because of the quest. It makes sense. The context of you using it. It's not like, oh, they just redid the same thing from the old expansion. It's like now they thought of a smart way to reuse a mechanic that was already coded into the game, which I think is cool. As a Frost Death Knight, my whole thing is multiple health bars and bringing everyone down at once. Like AoE damage, area of effect. So, while I might not be able to do 1v1s any good, when you get 10 enemies in a row like this is my shit. This is where I pop off. I still wish that there was like a talent or something that changes Death Coil into like Frost Bolt or some shit. Shadow Frost Death Bolt. I don't know. Look like the Witchbane Coven, the Heartsbane curse. Like this dark magic energy. Because there are situations where like I'm running and my Howling Blast isn't procced and it's best if I use Death Coil. But it just does not look like what my character would be shooting out. I'm like constantly a snowball and then randomly just like this green orb shoots out. It would be cool to theme that as well. Make it like so the Frost Fever or whatever what the hell is the proc called for this? That's Killing Spree. I know that. What's that called? Rime of the Ancient Mariner? No. Yeah, it's called Rime. If you could like Death Coil with Rime instead. Alright, we're going right into it. And everyone's ready. Damn, that was a quick ass ready check. Who the fuck is that guy? Rigolito. From a different server. It doesn't even like use Empower Rune Weapon in this like automatic rotation. Drain the will of your enemy to empower your rune weapon, dealing 300,000 damage. There we go. Summon more enemies. Use my Frost Scythe. What the fuck does it do though? And Shadow Frost damage and reduces damage to enemies nearby, gaining... Oh, and reduce damage to enemies nearby. So it's like an AoE cleave. Now it does 500,000 damage. I don't know what empowered it, but we're taking it. And it generates a rune. And grants killing... I knew that it did it. Is it called Killing Machine? Oh, okay, Killing Machine, not Killing Spree. Do we have to like... Yeah, I was gonna say, can we pull these orbs away? I can actually position these orbs. They're never getting to their target destination now. Oh, you mean to tell me I can move these things? They're literally never getting to wherever the fuck they need to go. Well, yoink! Right on back. That's sick. Death Grip as a Death Knight. Actually having a use in Raid feels so good. Get the fuck over here. It just pulls it in. Can I freeze it with my dragon? I can. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, let me pull it back this way. Yoink. These are literally never getting to their destination. Wait for it. That's so sick. Having an actual use as a Death Knight in raid. Yeah, please, yeah. So now we kill these things? Yeah. I just move with the crowd. Okay, there's an ad over there. It would have been cooler if I went that way. Trying not to get hit by the beams. Killing machine. What does this do? Astral burn. I just shield myself. Okay, that's not good. Like that, right there. That was the perfect time to death coil. Because they were out of range, right? Summon my ghoul because we just got buffed. This is when I would empower my rune weapon for killing spree to get a second stack. See, the auto combo shit doesn't account for things like that. Like, you want to build stacks instead of just going off of the first proc. So it's not bad, it's just that it's not like a one size fits all solution. You still gotta play the game and think about your combo. Speaking of which, we got enemies. Yoink. Oh, it just did it. I saw empower rune weapon there for like half a second. So if you're trying to fish for a proc, like I don't have killing machine up, right? It's kind of better to just use empower rune weapon. It also never summons my ghoul. Trying to avoid standing in the explosions. Jeez. Summon the ghoul again. Empower rune weapon because there's two enemies. Get a little bit of cleave damage. Get a death strike on to heal up to help the healers. Now just go for boss. He's about to die. Fuck the ad. Pop death stand or whatever the fuck, the death advance, so we don't have to constantly move. Everyone's getting dragged away by something. Death's advance is so nice. You don't get affected by moving, like moving stuff. Nice. Any upgrades? Pass. Pass.
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine.
Ooh.
You will need
Oh my god, I think I need it. It's not... It is actually an upgrade, because if I upgrade it, right, upgrade level veteran, if I upgrade it, it goes beyond what I currently have. Also, that's broken as shit. Oh, no, it's an offhand. Never mind. I thought it was like a one hand.
Evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
The problem is that it's not currently an upgrade, but it's... If I upgrade it, it is an upgrade. Like, it's got a higher max level. Damn. How many? What's the current roll on it? I mean, if you can need on it, it won't let you need it if you don't actually need it. I just feel kind of like a dick, but we'll let fate decide. 30. Yeah, 25. I'm kind of glad I didn't win.
That's the thrill I need bigger prey.
Oh, I hope they try to run away. It's more fun when they do.
Am I crazy, or did we just like pull everything in the fucking raid? My god. Like a wave pool. Oh, this is the next boss. We don't get a fucking thing for these, but it's fine. Oh, we get a potential bonus boot drop. Trinket would be cool. Did I get any gear at all from any of the raids that I've done?
Face me up,
I think that.
flame.
That's, I mean, or no, I think that was like a quest box drop. I didn't get anything. Unfortunate, truly. Streamer loot. I didn't get a fucking thing. Streamer loot, dog. I'm just gonna try and tab to whoever's highest, because most of my cleave damage focuses. It does a little bit more on my main target, so if I'm tabbing, it should actually help equalize. God damn, you just fucking ran to the other side. The hunt. So, when do the ads come in? I feel like every boss has had ads since Legion. So when do we get them? It's like those Mists of Pandaria boss, actually. They are the ads.
You won't escape.
So I'm noticing, because this one's running away, their health is getting a little higher than the others.
Feel my wrath.
How do you tell people to attack a target again? There is a way to ping. Running? We're supposed to block these? One of them's at 60, like almost 70. Holy shit. I'm just glued to this chick. she's got the most mobility in this fight, so she keeps getting way more health than everyone. Fuck. Oh my god. Thank God for self-healing as a Death Knight.
You won't escape.
Soak. Okay.
Feel my wrath.
How do they not notice that she has way more health than the other one? They're beating the crap out of that other guy.
My glaive.
There's like 3 layers over me. Can I still leech life back? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Take it to the outside. Seems like everyone's just standing in the middle, so if you you can make it miss your team pretty easy there. Maybe not if you're a caster. There they are. This person's got the most health now. Oh, it's because they traded, so she was the only one we can attack for a second there, so she like equalized her health. Now this Night Elf lady is the one with the most health.
Feel my wrath.
Stand out of the laser and just fire my own laser into it. Sometimes being a Death Knight is pretty cool. You kind of have a solution for everything. We gotta soak this. Yeah, so she's got the most health. This is the one that's gotta go. Nice. Not done just yet. They kind of, if it's like any other like trio fight, they all have to die. Soothsayer's Rune. Hey. Cool. Hey. The hell is that? Pass. That's pretty good. That's kind of good. We'll pass. Pass. Need. No, I'm just kidding. Pass. We don't need that. Maybe we win something. No. That's GG's. Oh, never mind. There's one more boss. I can't fly here. Ah, Dark Moon Fair is happening right now. I forgot. Controversial take for Classic. Actually, I just remembered something hovering over the difficulty, the Raid Finder difficulty and stuff. Everyone's debating if Mythic should be in Classic, right? As a game designer. think it's just done, but I'm gonna try one more time. Holy shit. It reconnected. See if we can reconnect. What in the fuck? Okay, we're fighting God. Fuck is this? The hell is going on with the bitrate? This is exactly why I'm not streaming so song. My internet's exploding. I keep getting targeted by the fucking boss's move. It looks like it chooses random people and it kept choosing me. Games like this motherfucker's lagging. Kill his ass. He needs to go. Does it have like me listed as a tank or something? Why the fuck does it keep targeting me? Actually, again. Yeah, there's only like 2 other people targeted in the whole fucking raid. What the hell? I just turned into a ghost and he Danny Phantomed me into the fucking wall. We didn't get shit in this whole fucking run. Hey, 93, bro, we got something. Wait, didn't I pass on these? Dude, I got pants. Dream came back and I got pants. It wanted to show off my gear. Like, look at this guy. What do they look like? Pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna say it while my stream is live. What Blizzard's art team needs to do, their art style is fucking phenomenal. Their theming is fantastic, right? The way that it looks, super cool. You know what their one problem is? They don't have a consistent art palette or like a color palette. So all of the blues are just offset. Like this doesn't match my gloves and this blue doesn't match this blue and or my gloves. It's like every expansion they swap color palettes. That is why class sets were so fucking good, is because you can kind of mix and match. This set I have on right here is like 9 different sets put together. I'll show you. The Conqueror's handguards or whatever, dark rune handguards, that's what's supposed to go with these pants. So it's 1, 2, right? That's 2. Or yeah, with the shirt. And then the Sleet Guard came out in a different expansion altogether. This is from BFA, which is supposed to go with the shoulders, which don't go with the rest of these things, right? So it's like 4 sets if you include my helmet, and a bunch of different expansions. It all looks like one set. That's a big problem, right? It needs to look like multiple sets can combine into a different set, right? Especially when I put the Heartsbane curse on, it's like a perfect set. Everything goes together. But I mean, I shouldn't need that to make everything match. The turquoise here matches that. The gemstones match everything else. But this isn't saying like my transmog skills are awesome. I'm just saying they used to use color palettes that were similar, so you can kind of mix and match them. But this was before transmog. It was just something that they did. So I feel like the color palettes need to be a little more consistent, even between the alliance like gold blues, right? Like this compared to the actual alliance colors. This blue doesn't match this blue. And this blue doesn't match this blue. And they're supposed to be the same fucking faction. It's like, goddamn, like this is Stormwind, this is the Knights of, Alliance from Stormwind. So it's like one complaint is that their color palettes don't really match for transmog. And that is a through theme. Like getting this set together was really hard. Finding like something that actually matches. The shirt and the boots are from a different expansion, and then it's just the Firelands set, and obviously it's the tabard from Shadowlands. So it's like you could kind of find things that match, but it might be the only thing that matches, and you don't have like options. That's something as a transmog lunatic I noticed. Like this is the actual pants for the set. The shoulders are supposed to go with this, but that looks a little weird. This is the set. I'm gonna queue back up for the next raid. I just had to complain about this. This is the actual set for the shoulders down to the boots. Not the gloves, though. Those are... I don't know if I even have those. Yeah, these. I don't know why I feel like mine matches better. And it's not supposed to. With the Heartsbane, that shit looks cool though. In raid. The perfect set. Everything matches. When you coat it with a matching, what is it called? The oils from Warhammer when you're painting your Warhammer minis. The like finishing oil that people like, a lot of artists are like, that's cheating because it ends up looking so good when you use it. It's kind of what it feels like when you put the Heartsbane curse on. Like, yeah, it looks cool. It's because the Heartsbane curse looks cool. But yeah, that is my one complaint here. Now we queue for the final raid. Let's see if stream will hold up. Let's march around. So this, I'll get more autobiographical section. Get the more autobiographical section transcribed. See, they're just straight up role-playing scenes based on their character. Like here, let's look at her profile. Apprentice mage. About section. Yep, a bunch of lore. So that's what they're going off of. You kind of fill out your Dungeons and Dragons character sheet here, right? Like what's your class, what's your story. My story is my YouTube link. It just takes you to the stream. Because I don't really RP. Occasionally taking notes in their journal or handing out spell scrolls, which is exactly what you see me do all the time. Mage. Fire Mage gets a fire scroll. Good for you. And they saluted me with respect. That's what it says. To be honest, there's obviously the like ERP like criticism that you can have of Moonguard. I don't even go to Goldshire on purpose to avoid that. Now that we're in queue. There we go, my stream is back. But I would say 99% of RP that happens. Neil Death Knight, are you talking to me? It's kidding me. What the fuck is that? Who do you serve? No one in particular. I'm gonna pop my bubble shield. Yeah. I'm gonna lay down like they killed me. We got him. Dude, I'm just dead. It fucking murked me. Holy shit. Picking on that Death Knight now. This shit's always funny to me. Vanquished. I was only pretending. Back to the fucking twisting nether with you. That's funny. They ran away, dog. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, no, that's clearly not ERP. They're just fucking around. Druid with a gun. That was what their class was. Cat burglar. Keep your cats away from that person. Oh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna send out the chat signal. Are we in? It's gonna take a couple minutes. Back to handing out scrolls. I should show the prices of these. So it is at least known. Please tell me they're not standing in my spot still. God damn! I did a whole raid tier. These guys are still roleplay. Well, I guess it's like Dungeons and Dragons. You could just be standing there talking for hours. I met an Omnicaster last night. I gave him like one of each scroll. And they were like, well, maybe I could teach you as an apprentice casting. I was like, oh shit, that actually does sound kind of sick. I didn't take him up on the offer, but I was like, you know what? That does sound cool. Human Noble. I feel like there's a good way to like RP nobility. When you have a guild, that's one that I'm like, okay, well, it was agreed upon that you are that role in that guild. Like some people do a Stormwind guild and they'll be like the mayor. And there's a bunch of city guards and stuff, but they all consented to it, obviously. They're in the guild and they like signed up and asked to be in it and shit, so. Sometimes it is pretty good. There is not a soul. There's like one person praying. Sometimes the scenes like that are inside of the cathedral. Inquisitor. Nobody expected the Spanish the Coltirian Inquisition. Alright. Hey, that's a friend. We give them scrolls occasionally. I try to theme it. Shit's burning. Oh fuck, I got disconnected. I was just talking about the LA fires. Everything's burning over here. Speaking of which, my water tastes like fire. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Fuck. We're gonna have to get new water. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but my filtered water keeps tasting like cigarettes straight up. All right. You know, I should link my live in my hover over info so people know I'm live while walking around. Where the fuck did I put that? Oh, what's the scene been like? I haven't been watching them while we're in queue. Alright. Make sure to like the stream because we've survived this long. I would say without it crashing, but it totally went down. I had 0 kilobytes per second, 1,000% drop frames, and the stream was loading on YouTube for like a minute. And it just jump cut to the disconnect screen. So, kinda disconnected. A little bit there. I think I explained before, there's a local fire that was happening here in California. When is there not a fucking fire? And it got some wires, so that's why I didn't call for like a while about the internet after they told me like the internet's down because there was like a fire damage thing. I just didn't call. I was like, okay, well, I know why the internet's fucked up, but I just want to. It got better for a bit, and then it's back to being shitty, going on and off. So I want to call to make sure, like, it's still that, or it might be like my connection or some weird problem I'm having on my side. I got everything all wired, Ethernet cabled up. I know the amount of like kilobits I'm supposed to be able to get through the wire, so everything should be fine. But are they flexing? When all right. This might be a hot take. This might be a little controversial or something. But whenever someone has a giant growth potion on, they're typically a douchebag. I'll say it. Typically, if they're not flexing their transmog, right? They want to like stand out in the open, flexing. If they're like in a scene, unironically, is like a giant Vrykul. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what logic has applied, but a human adventurer, that's pretty cool. I don't want to generalize, but so far, the way I'll explain it, the reason it has happened, normally when you're walking down these paths, right, with other RP people like them, watch what happens when we get on a collision course, right? I move. And look, he just moved a little bit too, right? She didn't move. She kind of was going off the beaten path, so it would have been weird for me to make her move, right? I would have been the asshole if I moved into her to get her to move, but exactly what I'm talking about. Whenever they have a Giant's potion on, I feel like they walk through people. They do not give a fuck. I'm like, dude, come on. You didn't even try. This guy's walking a dog. Like, I could tell he's gonna move because he's just enjoying himself. He's got me targeted too. It tells you who they're targeting. Most people don't actually target who they're walking by. Oh, this guy targeted me too. I guess I'm just famous today. Normally when you target someone, that means you're looking at them, like in-game. Targeting, like targeting is looked at, they're walking together, so they're targeted. It helps with the, yeah, see, they're talking to each other too. God damn! God damn! That was the most out-of-pocket shit a Night Elf could have said to a Draenei. Holy fuck! He was definitely talking to her, though. I wonder if they're, like, pretending to be nemesis. It kind of goes with the giant potion douchebag thing I was talking about. But I don't know if that's... I don't have any valid statistic on that. It's just kind of from personal experience. It's anecdotal. There you go. Colterians are fine, but a Colterian with a giant potion, sometimes they're assholes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it might be they're RPing an asshole. Like, they're not actually mean, that's just the character. So it kind of aligns. I'm just gonna back up into this corner. Runesmith, that person needs a fireball. Actually, we could give them wind because they're the Drakthir have wind. What's funny is the Q is gonna pop and then I'm just gonna vanish. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't get a... If the Q doesn't pick up and someone declines, I'm just gonna walk away. Come on, guys. Okay, we're good. We just need... Yeah, we're fine. One more person. We're in the final tier of the newest raid. Give me a sec.
My Riftwalkers are decreasing their numbers. This is taking far too long. Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
Okay. Get your Warlock cookies. Let's start off. How does the map look? Alright, we're in... Monoforge Omega. That's cool. Abyssal Polearm. I'm used to not clicking on things now. I've learned my lesson. Clicking on things is like a give and take in this place, which I feel like is the story beat. I'm sure that there's a lore reason for it, but I'm not gonna think too deep on it. I just want to press buttons. No, I'm just kidding. The writers of the stories do actually try really hard, so that is why I care so much to RP at all. As someone who has played since Burning Crusade, I technically played Warcraft 3, but then World of Warcraft came out. This is the Blizzard shill in me, right? My backstory. I played StarCraft on a laptop my aunt gave me. And then I played Warcraft 3, and all of the DLC and the expansions is what they were called at the time. And those were like LAN parties with my brothers. We like carved holes in the wall so that we could connect the computers through without seeing each other's monitor. We were like really deep in it, me and my brothers. So we played Warcraft 3 a lot. And then when we would go to an internet cafe, I know that's like, what the fuck is an internet cafe? I feel like my nephew would ask me. We saw someone playing, or at least from my perspective, I saw someone playing World of Warcraft, right? They were playing Classic. And I was watching them as like a kid, just like, this is what you do at the internet cafe. When you're waiting for the person to like set up your time, you just kind of look at over the shoulders of people. Because it typically weren't doing anything weird. Typically. I mean, I didn't work there. I'm sure they caught some weirdos, but like, when you would be playing games, you wouldn't see anyone doing anything in the middle of the day, at least. So, we would just be playing Warcraft and stuff over there, because it's like the only place you can have like larger lobbies or do it online. So, I remember asking this guy like a million questions. I was like, "Where's your army?" He's like, "I'm one guy." I'm like, "Is this Warcraft 3?" He's like, "No, this is a different game made by..." Because I recognized the icons. I was like, "What modded game mode of Warcraft 3 is this? This is fucking sick." And they're like, "No, this isn't Warcraft, and this isn't this isn't a lobby. This is World of Warcraft." And my brain didn't even understand what he was saying. I was like, "Cool, dude. I recognize the icons. You're not gonna lie to me." Like, I thought I knew something as a child. I was like, "Yeah, right." Little did I know I was gonna get straight addicted to the game. But I think at that time my brother got into WoW. He was like, "You know what? I'm trying this shit out. That looks sick." So then he got a WoW account, and then I finally learned what WoW was, and then I started playing. Back on like Burning Crusade is when like the actual classic Burning Crusade. Vanilla is what they called it. What are we waiting for? One of the healers? Okay, that makes sense. We're one button away from an auto battler. I'll say it. Nothing wrong with that. I think I see the vision. Okay, they were loading in. I think this guy, I need this guy for a quest. Nope, the next guy. Cool mount. Conquer. But yeah, I've been playing for so long that I actually care about the lore. I guess I said it in trade chat earlier. I don't know if it was on stream, but you like the reason the people cared about the named NPCs in World of Warcraft is because we played as them in Warcraft 3. So it's that little piece. Whoa. I think that's part of why Arthas is so successful as a character. It's because you plot twist the player's story into being the fallen character that sets up the big bad for the MMO, rather than it being just like everyone else, you're the hero, right? Like Arthas is the hero. I mean, it's really like the certain point of view now with the Shadowlands, which is fine. But I feel like they should have... Goddamn, they just turned that straight towards me. How do I phrase this nicely? Nah. On an RP server, people have pointed out a ton of things with the story of Shadowlands. I don't need to go over other people's complaints. I feel like it should have tied more into... Wow, they shouldn't be afraid of touching... Is he immune or something? No? Just resistant, or what's up? I'm doing like 1,000 damage to him. Okay. I was admittedly watching my bars and cooldowns. My criticism always boils down to, you should really believe in yourself more. That's it. I think they did great with the game design stuff. It's more of just their fear of not going back over things that clearly need rehashing. But again, I feel like I don't even need to say that criticism, because they're kind of going back in this new expansion, Midnight, it seems like, with Quell the Loss and all that. That's pretty cool. They did the thing. Please don't aim that towards it. That seemed a little intentional, I'm not gonna lie. I just found myself on the wrong side of it, but holy shit. Like, bro, you could have just walked 2 steps this way and been clear of everyone. You took it through the group, dude.
King falls.
Yep.
You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one.
I got a bunch of gear at the last...
And now, the final reckoning is at hand.
The final
The
reckoning.
all-devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the
Ooh.
Metaforge. Prove your worth to me.
Sure, wait a minute. Weren't we in this together? Why am I proving my worth to you? They're running for their lives. Honestly, respect. I'm sure there's something poetic about the usurpers of the throne going beyond. But my brain can't think of it. How's the stream? It seems like it's holding up. I'm gonna close the tab on my computer because I have it open on my phone. It's just... It also has like a stream open in the stream stats. It's weird. Like when you have the stream page open, if you go to YouTube, there's a tiny video of yourself playing. It's muted. I don't know why, but maybe it's to see what's going on in there. That's awesome. God damn. Ready? I don't even know what we're attacking. I guess I'm ready. I'm standing here, aren't I? Can I override the shadow with my own curse? Yeah, that's right. My will is my own. Fucked. You have to hit that to open the raid. Oh, it says group now. That's it. Summon that. Shield ourselves from whatever the fuck is about to happen. Whoa! Okay. That scared the shit out of me because I just used Death's Advance. So I shouldn't have been able to be moved by anything, but I guess the Void itself, as a dude, yeah, that makes sense. We just got fucked. We suck. Oh my god, that was crazy. So Death's Advance. I was in protection from that. Noted. That was crazy. So this is the learning experience of Raid. Oh, that was fucking crazy. Second verse. Hopefully a little different this time. You gotta talk to this guy, or what's up? We resetting? Okay, there we go. I was hoping it'd be a tank and bank. No, well, I don't know why I was expecting it to be that easy. But to be honest, it seems like everyone else was also. Hopefully they don't fucking kick me. You're dead as hell. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's follow the who's criticizing me? Avertsi? Where are they? So what are we supposed to do? Okay. Do we all hang out here? Or? Honestly, yeah. Ads always. What's the portal? Do we need to soak the portal? Seems like everyone got in the portal. Okay, noted. Just move with the fucking crowd. Like a big old pool. Just make sure you don't get anyone in your power. What are we getting here? What's this? What's the orb do? What are we doing? Move the port. I'm gonna move over here. Oh shit, did we all die again? Okay, guess not.
I've got you. We're in Demencius's domain now.
Oh shit.
Listen to me.
This is something that I happen to be really good at. Uh-oh. I'm lagging. That's never a good sign. I was pressing the button. It was probably highlighting. Yeah. People running in place. That's never good. We might die because of a disconnect, which is fine. Do we attack these?
You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet.
Yeah, but honestly, normally I take that as an insult, but yeah, it is surprising. Let's go. Dude, we just got sucked into the vo- Are we dead? Well, I guess I'm a Death Knight. Is this the afterlife? Is this what the afterlife is like? I can't spam my auto attack fast enough. Nope. Get some life back off these guys. Never mind, they're gone. Oh, fuck. Did it happen again? This feels like a good thing.
Thank the light you're alive.
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Are we supposed to pick those orbs up or something? Are we supposed to hide behind them? We're supposed to dodge them. Okay. You gotta be under it. That's fucking cool. I don't know what I was standing in, but I knew I wasn't getting out in time. So, thank God for that Warlock Health Stone. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, I touched that thing. I moved too fast. That's actually kind of sick. Instant death. Alright. I died at the end. That's kind of my Elden Ring curse coming through. That's perfectly fine. And I'm back, as any good Death Knight is. Let's go. That's fucking cool.
My people, we are finally avenged.
Did the stream crash? Nope, it actually caught that. Awesome.
With Dimensius's defeat, the Dark Heart
I got
is on the verge of
uninstalled.
collapse. I'll hold open
Bring the
gates
dimmed
make
crystal to Venari. Alright.
To do so, I must remain
Um,
inside of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a
I kind of want that.
way.
Maybe we need on the health. the Hearthstone. Alright, I'll need on that. I'll pass on the, Alright, I'm needing on the Hearthstone. You guys aren't on an RP server. I knew someone else probably needed on it. Ever since the tome, I need all of the special Hearthstones. What the hell? It's a crazy helmet. We did it. Mission failed successfully. You guys did it. I guess I'm a ghost now. That was actually cool.
Francis, lucky goose and rope. May your feet find good trails.
Can we go upgrade this? Maybe. Alright. Let's go actually make progress. Second attempt, got through the boss. See? And they said I was dead. Well, I did die. They weren't wrong. It was because I didn't know the mechanic. They were right, damn it. But I didn't die when they probably expected me to. That was a cool boss fight. You just kind of have to follow what the other people are doing. Find the people who were criticizing everyone in chat and just do what they were doing. That's typically the best LFR strat, if you don't know the boss. If they're like moving into certain positions and shit, just follow them. They clearly know what they're doing. Oh. It was Venari, that's right. That's the one good thing about having low ping or really high ping is that you can fly through buildings that you're not supposed to be flying in.
We didn't
Like
have
this.
enough trouble. Now we'll
Damn it.
back up.
I flew through that before.
There is from your world.
Holy shit.
You must know our insane sorting system.
I actually never did those quests. Another empty castle. All in a day's work. I should probably get gems for the sockets. The reward.
Have reinforced their position. We
What?
must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
I knew I clicked on that portal for a reason. It wasn't letting me through. That's weird.
Do you wish to pray?
That's so dumb. I wonder if I could just go back in. I think I can just queue back up in my own time. I won't get drop rewards, but I could just do the quest objective. That sucks. I clicked on the portal, it wasn't letting me through. I think I even said something about the portal out loud. I didn't get the quest objective, but I didn't forget, and I didn't like not try. It just didn't let me work it. It didn't let me through the portal. I guess it's because I got fucking obliterated by the boss. No, I got deleted, so I was a different character. Where do we take this? Oh, in story mode. Is that why it didn't let me through the portal when I clicked on it? But I just did the whole raid. Can I just do the last part?
Is all that remains.
Okay, cool.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the dark heart.
As is Xalatath. A fitting end for her.
Damn, imprisoned.
Wait!
Did she trade spots with him? Or is he just getting killed? Whoa! That's dead. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but he's dead. Is Xalatath back? That guy just got fucking Thanos snapped. Holy shit.
You
How the fuck is she out?
did you do?
She trade spots.
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now
Lady?
have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
I have 9 questions. And I don't think I'm getting an answer. Ooh, what did I get? Ooh. Okay, so I can spend my money on requesting gear to be forged. Spark of Starlight. Something tells me I don't have any of those. Okay. Have you seen Zal's out around? No, I'm just kidding. We have much vengeance to get. I fucking love Dalaran. That's all I'm gonna say. What the hell? I mean, it's still there, technically. But it's like the ghost of Dalaran. So many dailies and quests. No. Let's go check the crafting stuff. Other people are gonna have to craft it for us, so this is the new profession system, which I kind of like, the changes. So, 1. It's that high ping, baby. That's that stream crashing ping. That's what that is. That's why my fucking stream keeps going down. It's that ping right there that I can fly indoors. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. I don't know where to use this. You are mounted. Yep, okay. Increasing its item level. Is it this thing? Holy shit. I get to upgrade my belt. Now I really need a gem for it. So they just took apart the Heart of Azure. I don't want to break the illusion, but I appreciate what they did. With renown being reputation. Damn, dare I say World of Warcraft is fucking getting good again? What the fuck? Or were they allowed the freedom to just make the game now? They just allowed to be game developers? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hold on one sec. No, I just need to max upgrade. How about that? That's actually more important. Weapon upgrade. That's huge. And I can upgrade this. Alright, let's go check the crafting. Where... I think it's... here. No. The foreground? I think this is the area with professions. Bro, I just I'm new here. I have no idea what's going on.
Work cycle interrupted.
Where are... Wait.
Faith, order. We must remember both.
Boom, crafting orders.
Return if
I knew the guards would know. Thank you, lady. Is it this where everyone is gathered?
I have calibrated my prices
Yep.
to be reasonable.
Okay. It's gonna be like 100,000 gold. I'm gonna have to go befriend a fucking blacksmith somewhere. I'm gonna be posting. I'm just gonna beg in chat. Okay, so what's my lowest gear piece? Oh, are there any good trinkets actually? Am I crazy? $681. Okay, so that's not worth it. Is it even listed here? Sometimes the shit's not listed. Those are fucking sick though.
Return and peruse my inventory.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. This is just pure cosmetic. I just want to know. Damn! Actually, that looks fucking cool. What the hell?
Thanks for your patronage.
Who the fuck? Their art department is killing it, dude. Those are the new shoulders? Fuck yeah, dude. All right, wait. If I can make if I can make some notes to anyone and it get trickled down to Blizzard, I just want normal shoulders. I just want normal shoulders like that, right? Very old school paladin. More like these ones without the spikes. That's all. That's literally it, dude. That's the only thing. Look, you draw the outline of them. It's perfect. That's a Warcraft character right there. And maybe these colored boots, except without the face. So like a crystal here or something. With exact color palette. That's it. You get fucking a billion subscribers. Now, I feel bad, but it all looks really cool, but there's always like one or two details where I'm like, that makes it separate from other sets, so I can't really use it anywhere. People are really creative in the RP community, though. I see people using those kinds of things to make like farm workers or like very specific NPCs with the whole class system. The RP classes is a better way to put it. This guy's a mercenary, whatever the fuck that means. Sometimes I have to click on people to see what their actual class is. This guy has to be a warrior, right? Or a death knight? Death knight. Because their name is red and their shoulders are plate. They got the death knight set on, I mean. Like, I thought they were a rogue for a second. But they're wearing plate armor? It's like, oh, cool. The making up your own class is probably the coolest thing. That TRP allowed characters. Blizzard doesn't really need to worry about anything but gameplay. I'll say it. The people make up their own fucking classes. It doesn't matter. It's the class fantasy and the variation. Like, if I could shoot frostbolts and tank, being this guy, I would never unsubscribe, dude. I'll be a Blizzard shill. I don't care. Right now, I'm not. I'll criticize it when it's bad. I'll say how fucking garbage something is. But right now, it's actually pretty good. I'm sure there are haters who are seething right now, but hey, I like WoW, so. Like, dude, it doesn't matter. The game's good. I'm not in a guild. Where's the vault? Is that it? Okay. I have a chance at pretty good gear, I think. To go through normal difficulty. I'm gonna need 3 more delves. Let's try delves out. Let's see if that crashes the stream. Heroic, mythic, or time walking dungeon. Those days are behind me. Not the hero I once was. Not until Frost can tank. No, I do play Blood Death Knight off stream. I think I just had to change off of Blood Death Knight at the beginning of stream. So, all right. I think there's more raid I haven't done. Let's just queue up for that too. Oh yeah, I need enchants as well. Oh, I have a boost. You guys, I should ask you which class do you want to see me boost and play? Like right now, if you had to, whoever's watching, you could dictate the whole stream right now. Just name a fucking class. I'll go. I have a level 70 boost and an 80 boost. I'll use my 80 boost on anything that's not a Death Knight because I'm playing a Death Knight right now. I'll try any spec, any class. I'll allow that to just be floating out there. If you don't know the classes and stuff, don't worry about it.
Have a good one.
I'm just currently in queue. The raid will pop up and then we just get sucked inside. This one's gonna be goblin themed. Okay, I need a trinket that's a on use effect. I like passives and stuff, it makes it easy, but I'm the person who wants more buttons to click. If you couldn't tell from my talent selection. Actually, I would take this. More button. This is just nice to have for those non-disintegrating magic damages. Okay, my stream went to a different stream on my phone, so I thought it crashed. Alright, we're good. We've almost crashed like 2 or 3 times now. There's a lot of people here, dude. The amount of people that are walking around Stormwind and then we come here and it's just full of people. What the fuck? And if they have the add-on, that just means they're on our server, I'm pretty sure. Unless they updated the add-on. I think it says their server. If they're from a different server. Like this, yeah. Like Dash Mal'Ganis. If this guy had the add-on, it'll say his name and then Dash Mal'Ganis still. Pretty sure. I've seen enough RP characters from Wormrest to Cord coming over. We should go upgrade our shit. You're not the upgrade. I swear, dude, it's like a hallway where the fucking shit changes. Was this not the upgrade building? I'm so lost. Somebody fucking help me. It's this place, no? No, this is the bar. It's this place? Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Is it... Over there? I feel like I just did this off stream. I swear to God, dude, this is purgatory. Aesthetically pleasing, beautiful design. I love the houses, all fantastic. I love the different drapery, the personalities inside. They somehow managed to make robots have unique, like, characteristics while also being robotic. Fantastic. Where the fuck? Where are the upgrade zones, dude? Where is everything? I don't know where anything is. All of the signs look the same. I'm losing my fucking... Those are literally the same. It's literally the same fucking sign. Is it the same place? It's not. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. It's the same sign. I'm gonna have to go to Venari. The Ethereals have it laid out a pretty straightforward way. It's nothing against this town, I'm just a dipshit, and I don't understand its layout. I've been in that building like 5 times. One of them was on stream a minute ago. I swear, it was that room, dude. They're moving. The rooms are moving. I don't know how to explain it. It's like that hallway in Harry Potter, where the shit's all fucking changing.
Trouble. Now the mail is backed up. That postmaster is from your world. You must
See, this shit, I could jump to it. I know exactly where this one is. I don't know what the difference in layout is, but let's upgrade our raid gear. I feel so strong. Does it make you feel strong? No, actually though, it does feel good to upgrade your gear. Number go up. Dude, I'm glad we found that. I mean, I knew where that one is. I literally have to go to a different dimension to fucking find the thing I'm looking for. It is not... that's just... Holy shit. Let's go find it while we're waiting for Q. I swear I'm gonna find this fucking room. I just went in there and upgraded my shit, did I not? Like, where the fuck is it? I feel... like I'm losing my mind. Like they just moved the building. They moved all the furniture out and the Draxir flew away. They're like, no, we never upgraded gear in here. Dude, where the fuck? Is it over here? Was that it? Nope. Get an energy back from that. Is this it? Nope. Good to know where that is. Is this it? Nope. This doesn't look familiar at all. I'm just gonna explore a little bit here. You never know. Oh, there is a treasure. I was gonna say, sometimes you find a treasure. Sometimes it's worth just getting lost. Nice. It's gonna be in herbalism. Alright. Worth it. They took the best part of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor. People shit on that expansion, but I actually like it. I feel like there are haters for every expansion, and the developers should really only focus on, like, critical feedback. That's a critique, and not just, this is bad because it's stupid, it makes me feel dumb, so I don't like it. Like, I know that I just was in that fucking building and I forgot where it is. I don't know where it is, though. The game had guided me there like 4 times. Is that it? Is over here? Above this? This one? No. This is the bank. I know that that's the black market over there. This is not it, but it's cool to check what there is. This is why I like Dalaran. And you blew it up. and you blew it up. You fucking blew it up, and you did this. I don't know where the fuck anything is now. No, it's just the new experience. This is the crafting area. This is not where it is, but it's good to know that this is where this is. And you blew it up, and they fucking blew it up. It's moments like these where you miss Dalaran. It's just a familiarity. I knew where everything was in Dalaran. It was right where it used to be in Wrath. We were already here. Okay. How have I managed to check every goddamn building about the fucking building? Cho, I need you to walk me. Fuck lore walking. I need you to walk me to the upgrade building. Please. Cho, I'm so goddamn lost. I need a lore walker to retell my story, specifically the part where I was in that building. Oh, I know where it is. Hell of a way to explore the entirety of Dornegal, though. Looking for a building I've already been in. What is happening right now? Is this it? No.
Tis a good day for a bit of buying. I'll be right here when you need me.
I needed something, okay? While we're exploring. Now it could look like a scarecrow and bother people. I have visited every goddamn building, but the building that I need to fucking visit. Where are the guards? Guards! Seize me. Where the fuck? Where? I don't even know what any of these places are. You're speaking gibberish. What the fuck? Challenger's Rest is gonna be PvP, right? That's what they always call PvPers. Thank God. You saved me from this. The raid queue has saved me. I don't know where I am, dude. I am so fucking lost. It hurts. It actually hurts. The city is beautiful. I found everything else. I feel like I was just in that building, dude. Like, actually, I was just in there, and I upgraded something. And I was like, do I need anything from here? Then I walked out. And then... Dementius ate the fucking... That's what happened. I died to Dementius, and I woke up in a reality where that building didn't exist. That is the only explanation. Because I just went into every fucking building in Dornegal, and I did not find it. I just could not find it for the life of me. It doesn't help that they're speaking in proper nouns. I have no clue what you're talking about, lady. Fuck. Every fantasy game suffers from that, though. You're speaking in proper nouns. I have no clue what you're talking about. What the fuck is a Heart of Azeroth? And why is it so important? No, I know that. I'm just fucking around. I actually missed the Heart of Azeroth. I'm glad that you reuse it for some of the things in this expansion. I'll say it. I'll go out on a limb. My hot take is that the content of the game is actually pretty good. Fuck. I'm glad that they're focusing more on evergreen content, though. The only thing that ever disappointed me about the content is that we don't get to play it anymore. I'm like, damn, that sucks. Final Fantasy and other MMOs do have that benefit of just like something new comes out, and then that's just something that you get to play forever now. It's just a new thing. Specifically, I'll say it, my favorite MMO, Mobinagi. Like, no one I know has ever fucking played that game. But it's so good. The only problem was that it had pay-to-win gacha for so long, and I hated it. But goddamn, is it not such a fun fucking game? They actually made enough money off of that shit to just make a fun game. And then they removed the pay-to-win gacha elements. It's actually kind of crazy. And all the rest of the game still exists, so it's like, now just, you get to play it. I haven't played it in a long time, but the last time I did, they're kind of just making money off of the upgrade drops. What the fuck? The soundtrack is sick as hell. I'm gonna mute him so that I can hear this. What the fuck? They let the music team... Oh, shit. What the fuck is happening with the music? It's a good thing. It's a good what the fuck. Dude, we get jazz? What is happening? Okay, that was a jam. I'm gonna restart it. If you want a song to start over and WoW, you just turn the music on and off. I don't know if anyone needs to hear that, but if you like a zone's music, you can always replay the song immediately. How come I didn't take like any damage from that? The fuck? Because I was experiencing the music. I was one with the jam. They couldn't hurt me. Oh, someone put an anti-magic shell down. Yo, what? Wait, what? What the fuck? That's actually super cool. I'm just gonna pass on everything. I already got that. What the fuck? That's so cool. I'll actually pass on it. I want the Hearthstone so bad. I know people need it on the fucking Hearthstone. Transmog, greed. I want this so bad, you have no idea. Explosive Hearthstone. Oh, that'd be so cool for my fire guy. Did anyone need on it? Does it tell you? Fuck it. I'm on an RP server. If they hover over, they'll understand. They'll understand. I'm using that shit immediately. I'm using that shit immediately. I'm using that shit immediately. I just want to see what it looks like. That's awesome. Oh, that's fucking sick. Okay, yeah. That's perfect. I've been thinking about doing RP like events, because I mean I was a dungeon master for such a long time. I realized like if it is like D&D and we're just playing WoW and D&D, we're kind of set. I just need as many like fun items that like are visible for everyone in the raid or whatever, so that like I can do more like cinematic things, because I like to, I mean, after playing Dungeons and Dragons and Tabletop Simulator with like animated minis and particles of, oh shit, I did not mean to hit that. Holy fuck, am I used to being a tank? My tank was showing for a second there. Oh my god. I'll heal myself, don't worry. I know I fucked up. Ooh. I was trying to tab to the dog. I'm fucking everything up. Normally, I'm not the guy to pull before the tank. That was actually just like a series of unfortunate events. Straight up. Not the book series, but you know. We're gonna stay in the middle of the pack. Seems like the back is pulling as well. Okay, we could turn the sound back on. Actually, though, that boss music was crazy. Like, good. Random jam session. Would you like a jazz solo with your boss fight? Where the fuck? Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Can we pull? We can pull. Let's pull him in. And freeze dragon all of those guys? Yeah, I see some of them got present. I'm gonna self-heal, pop defensives and stuff. Oh, shit. We're fine. Who cares if we pulled literally everything from here to the fucking boss room? We're fine. That was actually close. I saw one person died and like 3 people had their blinking portraits. I was like, oh shit, everyone's about to go. Thank God for self-healing. I can just vampire my health back. It's not my problem. I'm not in combat with him. The fucking... The one guy who died. There's actually a bunch of people from Moonguard here. I guess I'm tanking that? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Actually just targeting me. Okay. Or whatever. I'm not a tank. Tanking Frost. You know, I'll take it though. Tanking Frost is a thing, see?
Eureka! Tallywix is gonna flip when he sees this! Unless he doesn't. Oh, maybe we ought to do some market testing first. I got research to develop!
Yeah, who needs a fucking ready check for all those people outside, dog? Fuck the ready check. They should have been in here. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. That's crazy. Door of Fire. How many of them are healers? None of them. They didn't. They didn't need me in here. That's crazy. Who needed them? They're DPS. There's like 17 other DPS. Holy shit. Is there another target or something? Whoa. Like, just step off of the fucking conveyor belt, guys. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's a whole other dimension of movement. This is the Mario Brothers. Like fucking 2 steps to the right, dude. That was funny, just watching my teammates go by. The fucking ground isn't explosive anymore, we're fine here. At least not on this side. Whoa, fuck that. See, this is why it's important to only step off and not go too far away. Now we're good, right? It looks like there's nothing on this side. That was a cool raid. I don't think it's over, actually.
Clean yourselves up before moving on, okay?
They're not wrong. Pass, pass, pass. Ooh, ah. Not an upgrade. Did everyone pass on it or what? That's funny. No one rolled on it. It's not an upgrade for anyone. That's fucking that's awesome. Like everyone's just in here for the completion. They're not actually in there for gear. I forgot the hell that I was trapped in. I swear it was like a staircase above. Alright, I'll queue for the next one. I know it's not in here, but I don't know the rest of what's in here. Diversions. What the fuck is that? Fantastic, give me 20. I'm just kidding.
My thanks for your
How many transmog places are there? Doesn't look like anything I can use.
My directive is to serve you.
Sometimes you'd find like a cool, fun item for sale. The secret vendors.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Cool.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Cool. Where are the rose-tinted goggles, dude? Problem-solving pendant. Talisman of the Dragon Horde. That's funny. It's just so much. It's like just money. Discontinued item, black market auction house. Aw. You should put this Argent Conscript's lined cloak in there for like 2,000. I bet someone would buy it.
My directive is to serve you. My directive has been fulfilled.
That's cool. The fuck was that noise? Where am I going? Do you know... Do you happen to know where the other person is? No, okay. Okay. Have I not been to every goddamn building in this place? I've already been there. I already know I'm missing it because I haven't fucking found it yet. So, how? Not here. Not there. Keeper's Terrace. You just write off the whole thing, right? Not in here. Okay, so not in this entire corner of the map. Is it not like... I thought it was right here. I thought it was somewhere over here. It is then.
The skies called to me. Until next time.
It's the same sign. It's the same fucking sign. It's the place that I was complaining about that they have the same sign. That's hilarious.
Honor to me.
It actually was the same sign that was the problem. I'm like, was it not there?
Find what you seek.
Was it literally not there? No, it was. It's the same fucking sign. Holy shit. I guess as I was complaining about the signs, I inverted the buildings in my head. Oh my god. It's actually even funnier that those are the buildings that I was looking for. How the fuck? How are you gonna use the same sign? Does it like open? Was it supposed to open up? I can imagine this was the inn at one point and it went down and then walked out of there or some shit. And they just like close it off.
We have slept.
Why,
long
thank
enough.
you. So what is my quest from you? Oh, you want me to go kill people in the void.
In unity, find strength.
You're the wrong person. Not that. Right? I don't have enough to upgrade that. I do. Okay. Some of these are higher upgrades. I think it's the quality or wherever you found it. So it's better to just keep everything. The chest, pants, shoulders, head. I think it goes in that order for like best stats. So you want to upgrade your chest and pants first, then your shoulders, then the rest of the shit. The wrists are like the last thing.
If needed, I will answer the call.
Okay, gemstone. Turns out the craftable gear. Oh, well, oh, I see. I'm a fucking moron. I was like, the craftable gear is too low of an item level. It's like, that's exactly what this thing is for. It's so that you can use that. That, though, I'm pretty sure I know where that is, right? That is... Here's my inscription.
What is your command?
35 is the next.
May the Titans.
Was it over there? Where's the people that you asked? At least that I could be guided to. We're still in queue for the raid. Yeah, okay, we're about to go into the raid, so we need to do this fast. Crafting orders, yeah, okay. So I need shoulders would be good. I guess this isn't the thing. What is the limitation on this? Has Algar recipe for epic equipment made with a spark of starlight. What the fuck is a spark of starlight? What's this? Whoa, that's cool actually. That's cool. They actually have the old set? Or like the full set for that? What? Can I just inspect them from here? You can. Okay, cool. That's cool. What the hell? Wow. I think there was like the boots or gloves or something missing from this set. I think it was the helmet too. I think that's like a new old helmet. Kind of like my boots. They need to do more of that shit. That's fucking cool as hell. Okay, spark of starlight. What? Is it bind on equip? Can I buy one?
Objective has been fulfilled.
Auction house.
I have calibrated my prices.
Spark of starlight. Damn it. Okay. Where do you get that?
My thanks for your patronage.
Spark of fortunes. Oh, it's these things. Spark of starlight. Valor stone. Oh my god. Okay. I just fucking used them to upgrade. Ah, man. At least these don't cost anything. I could do that. Can I undo an upgrade? No. Okay, so I need the spark of starlight for that, right? Shit. Okay. So I could make the missive. I can actually craft my own stuff. I'm gonna craft my own gear. No, I can craft modifiers for it, I think. Soon. What do you get? When do you get? How do you get? Combat stats. I need quick blade, I believe. Versatility and crit. Crit haste. Crit haste would be sick. Fire flash. Frost fire flash. Critical and mastery. I think that kind of is the best to go with. It would be good for both my specs that I use. And I can make one. How do you get it? 45. Okay. So I'm gonna have to level up a lot. So I have to run around more and... Do I really need this that much? Holy shit.
Return and peruse.
God damn, I need that for like everything. While we wait for the raid queue. It looks like it's about to pop actually. It normally resets like that visually when it's gonna pop in a minute. It's right here with that one. Okay. Shit. Do I really have to run around and mill stuff? Is there a better way to do that? No? Maybe? I miss when milling was 5 herbs. Honestly, they did really good with the profession in Dragon Flight. I feel like they went back on a lot of the stuff. There's no illusion scrolls and shit. I keep going back to Dragon Isles to do all like the fun stuff like this. I'm sure it's just the allocated resources. They're focused on other stuff now. Okay, so I need upgrade stones. These, right? Right? Yeah. So those... like a third of the way, not even. Then we can make this and this into the foundation of an item. And I need to collect herbs on my own now. Wait. Huh. I forget which one is like you. I don't know if it's gather more, but god damn, do I need gather more? So 2 into that, and then unlock that. I need this one to get to 30, not 20. Okay. I've been professioning. What the hell? Okay. Bountiful harvest. One day we'll get it. No. Alright, so we should just go do quests while we wait for that. Okay. The Great Vault. Is it going to be collect something from the Great Vault? Obtain 1 piece from the Great Vault. Why, that's tomorrow! Call of the World Soul? The fuck? Oh, is it a PvP thing? The arena calls? Dude, I fucking suck at PvP. Oh, I bet I haven't played in a long time. How will you aid the people of Kaz Algar? Koresh World Quests? World bosses? That sounds fun. I think just world quests. I was about to go do that anyway, so I think we're gonna get a reward for that. Yeah, huge reward. Complete world quests in Koresh. That's where I was about to go.
Hear Beladar's song?
That sounds like a great idea.
Adventurers,
Where are you going?
Surrex loyalists seek vengeance. Join the Flames' radiance in defending Hallowfall.
We carry
Travel to Arathi Highland? Oh, is this a PvP thing?
Before we have another war on our hands. Champion?
Oh no. Oh no. Did I accidentally sign up for PvP?
Pity that a family squabble could make me loath to return here.
I am here as a representative of the people of Hallowfall.
Okay.
Light brings...
Cutscene.
Is that...
Thoradin's wall? Yes.
Then the stories and legends I read as a child were true.
Stories are just stories, Farron. And that wall is just a wall.
I know Arathi history is embellished enough. But are you not proud of your heritage?
Yes. But pride in our legends foments stomach superiority and reasons to strike at our neighbors.
Heh.
I understand.
It shows the horde right there.
Among my people, some still distrust outsiders. I had thought your people...
Going to Kaz Olgar was unpopular in Stromgarde. But the Sons of Lothar promote tolerance and mercy.
Bandits. The Defias? Or the Syndicate?
Finally, the Alliance has sent us help.
Finally? What's happened here, Walker? At ease, champion. Farewell. Rest when you can.
Defias Bandits, dude.
I hope.
The Defias at level 80? Fuck yeah, I will accept this. This is the best derailing of anything. I didn't know this was here.
Next time bring me some sweets.
Why now? Why us? What do they want?
Hold on, give me 1 second. We're about to start a quest line. Okay, I guess not. I guess the raid queue is gonna pop. I baked cookies yesterday and I put chocolate, or yeah, chocolate chip cookies with boysenberry jam inside. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, they're more than pretty good, dude. Fucking addictive. It's like the second time.
Now all we need is a calling all cutthroats, mercs, firebugs, and psychopaths. Kill all these
Didn't I already do this?
cartels. And undermines yours to plunder.
I guess we're going a different side of the dungeon. I'm probably gonna heat up some leftover roasted chicken after this. Whoa, where the fuck? Whoa, holy shit. Jams? The music was actually pretty cool.
that's one nuisance out of the way.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Ah, great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
That was cool. The music is actually pretty good. Not even just pretty good. The music is great. It makes me shut up and just listen. I'm gonna sit my ass down and listen. Get over here. No? Try to taunt it so it gets out of the fucking fire. Move the boss so we can fight it outside. Please. Here, let's organize. I didn't mean to press that.
Easy as pie. Come on. Gallywix wants a fight. We'll give it to him.
Cutscene. Whoa, that cutscene's like way too good. What the fuck? This is the raid cutscene? What the fuck? Who did this cutscene? They need a raise. What the fuck was that? Petition to make raid cutscenes unskippable. A dealer. Seems like we're just running on through. So we'll pull everything that lines up. What do you mean target not line of sight? I'm fucking dropping it right in front of myself. I guess I'm looking around the corner here? Kinda, yeah. Just an illusion from the wall, because it's not straight. I see. The level that we're at is like down here, but it curves inward. That's funny. So like, it looks like I could see it because of the top down, but this whole brick right here. Oh, what'd you drop? A big ass casino. Damn. Uh-oh.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Teh.
The games begin.
Bottle service is the name of the thing that stuns you. Is that the tank? Literally a fucking... They should have named this guy Bobby. One-armed bandit, dude. That's fucking crazy. Got a couple of procs off on that. Make it feel like I contributed. I mean, I am, but not as much. No dice. Spin to win, dude. Spin to win. That's awesome. Oh shit.
Hey, Gallywix. Looks like the
This is one way to collect the fragments. I'm like halfway. More than halfway now. I'll just give it to the people who need it.
Come on.
Maybe the final boss will drop something. And maybe there's a mount chance that I don't know about. Ooh, please, God, the dragon. Remember when I said that the auto attack thing isn't the best? Because you might shoot a fucking dragon into the next room. I just shot it through the fish tank, dude. There's a Murloc in there with a top hat. Cement shoes, but he's a fucking fish person. He can breathe underwater. That's actually funny. He's gonna be sleeping with the fishes. But sir, he's a Murloc. I don't know what the fuck that means. Give him a pair of cement shoes. But sir... That's fucking crazy, dude. Jesus fucking... Me talk like a casino. Oh shit.
Nobody passes without permission from the boss. And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mom?
start with a killing machine. Oh damn, he's big. Why is everyone so goddamn fast? Woo! I thought they were gonna charge again. Beating the odds.
In the next life, pal.
What's next, Gallywix?
Just to beat the boss. Pass.
Cranky. You want a house?
Pass.
Keep going. I'll see you soon enough.
Pass. I don't even want to win on this stuff. That's not an upgrade because I'm hoping it just leans the game towards giving me a piece of gear now. It's like you were supposed to win one of those, but you didn't. Maybe not against the 90s. Is that it? Isn't that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now on to the last one, huh? Alright, that one might take a minute to queue up, so we'll do the Defias quest. I'm glad they're bringing the Defias back. That's like one of the things I swear to God, they made this expansion for me. Hello, King. What's up, bro? How you doing? We just did a lot today. A lot of progress. My stream crashed like twice, but I managed to somehow salvage it. I gotta call my internet provider and fix things. I hope I didn't miss your message, Expired Chips. I hope all is well. But yeah, WoW's actually pretty good right now. All is well. Ooh. Yeah, I saw. Nice. Yeah, a lot of, I mean, I originally wasn't even going to play this expansion. I was going to pick it up after midnight, but I'm going to sound like a shill. No worries, I came to check in. I hope all is well. I'm glad. Maybe you could leave me running for a bit. I have told legends of our battles in Smash Bros. And how I used to crash on your couch. But I'm glad you actually got to stop in for the WoW streams. My WoW streams are ones that do the best. If you go sort my streams, like by view count, WoW is like my second most, but same to you. Thank you. Things have been pretty chill over here. Nothing too crazy. The problem with streaming though right now is since I've upgraded to Windows 11, shit's just been crashing. But it also kind of lined up with the fires. So I didn't know which. I hit the wrong keybind. I just fucking sent that guy to the Shadow Realm. God damn. Alright, guys. I've just been kind of busy with work. I'm leaving my job soon. It was crazy to make my life poopy. Yeah. I'm kind of sad that you couldn't be in chat anymore. I was like, you don't even have time to, like, you need... That's one thing as your friend for a long time I know that you kind of had a problem with, but you started to moderate, which is dedicating too much of your time to work. You wouldn't really even kick it with the boys or anything, and then it would just be like me and you, midnight Mickey D's trip, hanging out, talking about life and stuff. So I know when the job called, I was like, that sucks that it's kind of forcing you back into that, because I know that you used to do that, and it's easy. The jobs take advantage of your kind soul and your hard work. Yeah, working for the government has been horrible. Damn, bro. Yeah, honestly, there's so many private sectors now that need people, and your skills, you're smart, you know what you're doing. You can also get paid to go to school under the right circumstances. So, I believe in you. I know it's Michaela says the same thing. I put work too much at my primary. Michaela doesn't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I agree with Michaela. Tell her I said that. Nah. That is funny. Let her know. It is always funny letting people know they're right. They do. They see that I'm nice. They whip my ass. Yeah. It's not even. It's like literally not even a negative towards you, because I know when we would go and hang out and stuff, you would always be beat up about it. You're like, I want to hang out with the boys more, but they fucking need me at work. And it's like the same reason I actually quit my last job was that the managers were the ones not doing much. And it was overworking the managers who actually worked and the employees, because they just didn't want to.
But what would they be doing here?
The Defiance up here? No. But yeah, no, you're good. You're a good person, James. I don't even think it's like you using work, because just us hanging out afterwards and you talking. I know that you'd actually rather just be kicking it with the boys and hanging out with your fam and stuff. So. I hope all is well with your family as well. I have been in disagreements with my family lately, but also things have been getting better and we're all hanging out and stuff. So, dude, my manager is never on site. Like, he just doesn't show up. It's 2 people and my manager. Yeah, that shit was always my thing. They would, like, tell me what to do, and then they were like, if you need a manager you would need a manager under these circumstances, and then they would vanish. Right, and I worked through the pandemic in produce. Like, it was like super important that I didn't pass on a virus. I had to follow protocol, which I did all the time. I never cut corners. I was always worried about getting people sick. And my managers were just never to be seen hanging out in the back just talking. And then like under the when someone would need them or something and they would be called to the front, they like wouldn't show up for God knows how long. And then those, I blame myself partially. One of the managers was like apparently going into aerospace and science, and during one of like my breaks we were like talking about science and stuff like right outside of their room, and I was like, yeah, I love science, you know, this, that, and the other thing about like what's currently happening with the like, you know, NASA and traveling and just space in general. And then like a week later they put in their 2-week, they're like, I'm out of this bitch. I was like, oh damn. And then they went back to school for aerospace, like mathematics and stuff. I was like, damn, I kind of blame myself. I was like, I pretty much asked, like, what are you doing here? You know science and stuff, bro. Why are you working here? And then they're like, why am I working here? But at least they had the decency to leave. And but the people afterwards, that like we never had anyone to fill their role. No one wanted the position. We got like people from other stores to fill their role, and they didn't care. They were like, in a week I'm gonna go back to my store, I don't give a fuck. And it was a very competitive thing where it was like, it's better if this store is doing bad because it makes my store look good by comparison. So they would come over and they would like barely do anything, and then our numbers would just go down because they wouldn't do anything, and then the other stores that they came from would look better by comparison because we were one of the best stores before the guy left. So it was like, damn, bro. Like, it went from like being one of the top stores to like everyone's leaving, really bad turnover rate, no one wants to fucking work there. It was bad. Yeah, my family is okay. Not the docs, but a family member has been 5 months sober, so that's good of them. And also, don't blame yourself. You empower them to go and use brain. Yeah, I am happy that they did it. I don't feel bad for them. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. You pursue your dreams. That's what you wanted to do. Fuck yeah, dude. So I was like really happy about that. This is really cool that they're actually doing like a plot line of the Defias and the Arathi taking over the syndicate that was once here. Dude, honestly, this is the story WoW needs to tell. If they go back through and revamp the zones and the Defias are secretly cultists in the end, and the next like whole region is them like all of the smaller tribes getting infiltrated by the Void, and you get like the centaurs with the undead in what is it? Where the fuck are they? Stone Talon. But that's good to hear about family. Yeah, one of my family members has been sobering up, I believe, at least. So do you like the new expansion? So I didn't play. This is the kind of like caveat. I didn't play the I've played every expansion so far, and this is the one we're currently on. And they just announced the new one, Midnight, that's coming out, like the housing and all that stuff in December, partially. And then I don't know the actual release date is next year. But this expansion, the one that I'm playing, War Within, I got it essentially for free when I pre-ordered Midnight. So I didn't really pay for this one. But I am liking it a lot. The story, pretty great. Because this is the kind of, again, like this is not just like something I enjoy, but if you've walked around on the RP scene for long enough, you know that a lot of humans are like Arathi and stuff in this zone. A lot of people, like it's like Dungeons and Dragons, the RP community. They like make their D&D character out of their WoW character, and then people play D&D. Swag, free stuff, exactly. I got a bunch of free shit for pre-ordering Midnight, so I was like, fuck yeah. But the expansion's been pretty good. Like I didn't expect it to be this good. I'll say that. I was a doubter. I didn't hear anything about this expansion. I haven't been following WoW news or anything for a while. And I didn't even, I'm not like trying to push my streams so much. I've been getting a lot of viewers just playing WoW. So like, hand over Brewston's writ for armor repairs. Okay, yeah, I need some armor repair. So it's like, shit like this. Like, we're going back to old zones because of the new zones, and you're seeing the connection, right? We could recover the shipments. So it's like this zone was a Battle for Azeroth remake, but also a classic zone. So they're repurposing the remade zone in the new story. But it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm walking back through the zone. It's like, damn, I haven't been through this zone in such a long time. I'm glad that I'm walking back through here because the world is so big. So it's good to reuse like a zone every now and then for the story. And they're doing it. They did it pretty good. They have a whole new zone. Like, you start here, and then you go underground, you find a whole bunch of shit, and then this is from, like, Warcraft 3, so they're, like, touching old lore stuff that's existed in Warcraft for a long time. They're actually, like, fleshing it out, and we get to explore stuff, which, as someone on an RP server, everyone cares about the lore and argues about it all day. So it's like, this is exactly what we needed. It's like, it revitalized all of the people's, like story branches that the community gave a fuck about. Like Erythor and all these things with the humans. Wow, that was pretty cool. So less of here fetch quest to go point a lot. It's more like lore tie-ins and flesh it out. Yeah, and there's like it because there are so many unique mechanics in WoW now, like with like the like battle pet system and like the mount combat and the way they can replace your spells and make you different heroes and shit with transformations. The main story quest isn't just like fetch quest anymore. As much as I love classic, it does suffer from that. It is memorable quests are the ones that break the norm, like the one that has you jump off a tower and you're falling to your death, but then it teleports you at the end and you're like, what the fuck? Right? Like you're having a little bit of a heart attack. Those kinds of quests are remembered because they're they're using a game mechanic in an interesting way. And like all of the new story mode quests are kind of like a mix of that and just like going around talking to people, right? You're lucky it's not time yet, right? Like, these guys are Defias bandit mates. You're just kind of telling them, hey, get out of here, you thieving traitors. I recognize that red bandana. Actually, what is it? They're supporters, yeah. So you're sending the supporters home. And they got the Scarlet Crusade tabard on. Of course they do. That's exactly what I was saying, dude. That's so funny. So yesterday when I was playing off stream, I was like, when do the Arathi guys underground become the Scarlet Crusade? And this is the exact kind of story that I was like hoping would happen. I didn't expect it to actually happen in this expansion. That means they really flushed out the progress of these people's story. Hand over Brewston's writ to desist his inflammatory speech. Yeah, who cares if what you're doing is religious speech? What you're actually here to do is incite violence for your fucking supremacist ideals where you only want humans in the Alliance and not other races. This person's a racist, and they're hiding under religious guise to incite the people to do violence. I wonder why this is so topical. How have you been playing anything lately? I'd say violence is less just than a peaceful route.
Be ready, my friends.
I stay ready, bitch. For people like that. But yeah, no, the story is really good in this expansion. They've been fleshing out like a lot of the old lore stuff and introducing new things in cool ways. We need aid.
We're already doing everything we can to help.
Oh, okay.
Mounting Xal'atath left no one to protect Stromgarde. No wonder these people feel neglected.
Yeah, facing greater threats makes the citizens of your nation feel abandoned. Mega Bonk, Hades 2, and Risk of Rain 2. Bro, if you got Steam Risk of Rain 2, you best be inviting me. You best be inviting me, boy.
Have we no been introduced?
Actually, I'm down to play some Risk of Rain 2. Just reset all my goddamn progress. It actually just reset all my progress. Like, I had everything unlocked in every way. Uh-oh. Are we whooping ass? Alright. Alright, I guess we're whooping ass. Stupid curfew. It's not even a curfew, it's just to stop fucking inciting violence. Bet. I would be down. I am about to dip out in like 20 minutes to go meet wife for dinner. But I am so down. No one wants to play with me. Bro, I am so down. It just deleted everything. So I am 1,000,000% down to play with you. Off stream, I don't care. This one's just for the boys. We don't actually have to like stream it, obviously. It's just I want to play some games with my boys. Oh, they updated the flying mechanic, so it's more like physics-based and stuff. Honestly. Join us, friend. Because I'm a human, I bet. I bet if you come here as a different race, they mention it. I bet you. I love that game so fucking much. I'm down for stream, more content for you. No, yeah, sure, but I just being like, there's nothing by it. I'm not like trying to get content out of you. I'm down to stream at 1,000%, but if I'm not streaming and you see I'm online, then you send that invite, buddy. I'm down.
Saying the attacks are just bandits, but I think the Horde is behind it.
The Horde!
Bandits? If Lord Danath would stop talking to orcs and start killing them, we wouldn't need bandages.
The orcs are not your enemy. Lord Trollbane is doing what he can to keep you safe.
Okay. No, I understand. You never have to worry about me thinking of that. I know we've been friends for years, long before I even was told I should stream. Though you were back in my Overwatch 1 era when I was like top of the fucking world, so you might remember people being like, "Yo, Nico's crazy at Overwatch. He should stream." You might actually remember the people who recommended I stream, which is funny. But I don't really talk to anyone from back then. I try to better myself, and you fall off from people. I wish them well, even if they don't like me. I hope they're all fine, and I hope they're doing okay. Yep. It's just a bit of drama. I can't. It's not like anyone's life is at risk or anything like super traumatic happened. They were some peeps. Trollbane.
Why does Colonel Niles defer to you?
You should know. Names carry weight. Baron Lothar. Despite your elven blood, a great Arathi warrior returning.
I knew there were elitists, purists, weirdos, racist. Drama. Sometimes it's just too much. Yeah. I mean, I told it before, but it was like, you don't have to get into it. Yeah. I was gonna say, I told it before on stream, so I don't really need to get into it. The too long didn't read. Oh my god. They said the new Dawn I can't even mute this lady. What the fuck? Her racism's too strong. Oh my god. Oh my god, her racism's too strong. I literally can't even mute these guys. The fuck? I like Farron Lothar.
But you'll see it my way.
I'll give the too long didn't read. Someone wanted a birthday party, right? I don't really care to dox, but they don't even know these people. I don't even need to use their names, kind of thing, right? No, I'm not. Of course, doxing is bad, but I mean, like, if I use their first names, it's not like anyone knows who I'm talking about, except the people who know me in real life. But someone wanted a birthday party and asked me specifically, like, "Hey, can you throw it? Like, can you throw a birthday party at this mutual friend's house? I don't know them too well." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll ask for you." So I asked, I set up the birthday party, and then at said birthday party, that friend asked me to, they said, "Oh, like, we can make out and still be friends." And I was like, oof. No, you know, like, I'd rather just continue to be friends. No, thank you, you know? And it was in front of everyone. So there were probably a lot of people who already know who I'm talking about. Oh my god, they assassinated the guards. That's fucking crazy. What is the Horde doing here? It is the Horde. No, I'm just kidding. And that's kind of it. That is kind of it. That was kind of the...
I give aid to who needs it.
It's an orc lady. So, I'll try to summarize it real quick to end it. But, someone who had a girlfriend at the time, right, was at the party, had flirted with this girl previously, the one that asked me to kiss her. And then after seeing me reject her, they started talking shit about me. So I was like, you know what, fuck you guys. And then they kept talking shit and then like removed me from a Discord. They just said that my presence there was like causing them emotional distress. Like I wasn't really doing anything. It's just, I mean, I was by existing and just talking and making jokes with my friends. So it's like, you know how it's just drama. Rip, yeah, that is whack. So I was like, all right, dude, fuck you. You know, like whatever. And I knew that they were gonna like not the Discord. Yeah, they kicked me from the Discord. Well, I didn't really. This was like early in the streaming career, and this is kind of why I talk about it on stream. It is relevant. When I had like no subscribers and like 10 subscribers, right? Like 12 subscribers, I would thank them. I would be like, thanks for watching my shit, guys, because I thought they were watching, right? And then when they kicked me from the Discord, they were like, they said that they were like, that I was bragging about my viewership And I was like, bro, I was thanking you guys for being my viewers. How the fuck am I bragging about my viewership to you? Like, it didn't make sense in my head. But then it made me realize, like, oh, you weren't ever watching my shit. And I was thanking the wrong people. Like, it was like a crazy realization of like, oh, you guys have just been sitting in Discord talking shit about me in private. And literally never actually watched my shit. That's why I thank you and Kami for like tuning in, and I modded you guys for actually talking in chat, because I was like, well, I know you're here and you really exist, or you're friends of mine, but the other people never showed up for me. So when they kicked me, I was like, okay, yeah, fuck you, I don't really care. Whatever. They kind of outed themselves as fake friends, because they were like, you brag about your viewership. I was like, I brag about my 10 viewers, bro. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm bragging to the 10 viewers that I have 10 viewers. Like, it didn't make sense in my head. I was like, I have 10 subscribers and like 10 views. And there's like 20 people in this Discord. This is the only place I share it. The fuck are you talking about? Like, in my brain, I was like, what are you, crazy? Like, I'm literally, and it's not even like saying like, oh, I have 10 views. I was like, thank you guys for being my viewers. So I was like, how am I bragging? I'm thanking you, literally. You could just take credit for it. Like, you're too shitty of a person. They literally were like, nah, dude, fuck you, I don't watch your shit. Like, but they didn't even have the decency to say that. They're just like, oh, you're bragging about your viewership. I was like, I'm literally not. I'm thanking the people for watching me. Yeah, that's wild. So, hey, I'm leaving this for my dogs. Yeah, that's awesome. I always love that. And I love keeping the dogs company. You're not the only friend who tells me that, like, oh, I just leave you on in the background and you can ramble while I, like, do laundry and stuff. And I'm like, I would prefer you tell me that that's the way I exist. And I'll make jokes, too. Like, oh, dude, hey, wait, turn up the volume. I actually have something to say, right? Like, as a background thing. But, like, which is like a joke I've made on stream before a couple times. But exactly, like, I would prefer it be like that. I actually like it like that, and it's okay if you don't even watch. You just keep me open to watch later, you know, or like to keep your dog's company, because I know my friends' pets actually appreciate when something's on. They get lonely, so it does actually help. But yeah, no, that shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, they didn't even, like, tune in. They were pretty much like, yeah, I'm not even subscribed. Like, essentially. I was like, well, I only thank the people who are subscribed and watch. So if you're saying I'm bragging, right? I'm like, bro, I was literally thanking you. It's like, thanks for this cake, right? Like, thank you for this cake. And they're like, I didn't bake it, and if they did, they're a fucking idiot. It's like, what are you talking about? I thought you baked this cake. Like, you could have just said, you're welcome. I would have never known. I would have literally never known the difference. They couldn't even take credit. They're just like, nah, dude. But yeah, that was the general thing. There was a lot more that happened, right? But it's that shit was always like, okay. They're like, I hate being a streamer who said they were lying about me. I'm sure, so I'll be even more critical of myself. I'm sure what I did was genuinely upsetting them, because they might have read into it the wrong way, because I didn't know how they felt, because they didn't communicate it. So I might have been an asshole from a certain point of view. That's because I didn't know they disliked me like that. I thought they were friends. So rather than being like, oh, my friends betrayed me, I was like, oh, what the fuck, you guys are assholes. Like, you know, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it do be like that. Now, I have 3 screens. I have you on most of the times while I'm working remote. That's awesome. That's even more than I ask. The occasional tune-in is awesome. Like, Kami watches mostly when it's, like, games that we play together. Like, what is it? Helldivers or Dark Souls, right? Like, I have friends that really... They actually watch me for the specific content, so I know that, like, my WoW streams do good, but my real life friends don't watch it. So I'm glad you're here. But it is like that, and I would love to get people into D&D. Oh, well, that's very telling. Very much like to get people into WoW to play more like of a D&D RP thing. Yeah, but like, what did you do? You literally said, nah, I don't agree with you, and then they got mad and put you on blast. No, actually, well, the more I explain it, Kami has whispered me. He's messaged me in Discord, like, yeah, that whole thing was fucking stupid. Those guys are weird. Like, well, you know when something like that happens to you in a friend group, and then all of the other people that weren't involved directly side with you. They're like, yeah, that was weird of them to do that, actually. That's fucking strange. So it was Wyatt who was cool with me. He was like, yeah, dude, I love the WoW streams. Hell yeah, bro. I'm actually good at WoW. I'm like talking and hitting my full rotation. But so I'll just say the names because they don't. It doesn't. Maybe not actually, because my Instagram is my personal profile as well. So people might actually be able to find these. Oh, I don't follow them, but still, like by proxy, you know, the Reddit detectives exist. So someone who has a similar, like a name like mine, right? I'll message you later who these people are. But and the girl, they were the guy who. All right, so there's a guy who liked the girl who asked, and the girl asked me to throw a birthday party for her, right? That's very simple. It's don't say him. Yeah, I'll message you later because we're on Steam. We message each other about Silksong and shit all the time. I know me and you are actually friends, so I can just message you later who it is. Which I know I hate when streamers do that shit with their friends, like in their VODs and stuff. But I've become what I hate so much. But so she asked me to kiss her on her birthday, and I said no. It was more than just me saying no. She was like super drunk. She was like pre-gaming her own birthday party. Are we back? The stream is crashed, but we're back. So I told her no. And to her credit, I keep saying we'll message and then I don't. No worries, no worries. Bad. I keep losing Wyatt's contact info. I think he hates me. No, Wyatt's the bomb. He did move though, so maybe that's why. He also lost contact info. Oh, undone by his own greed, the unknowing, and his hubris and anger. The beautiful. Gazlow. Damn, there's blood on the glove? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna head out to dinner. Okay, for sure. I'll finish the story for those who care. But yeah, well, just for real quick, they were talking shit in the Discord about me. They at least told me that they were talking shit about me in the Discord, like in their kicking me out message in private. And they actually just cited the fact that I was talking to other people in the Discord about my stream. And I wasn't only talking about my stream, but I was thanking them for watching, and then they just said I was bragging to them when I was really just thanking the people I thought were watching. So it was weird, but yeah, they literally kicked me out for that reason that I said before. Like, they told me that they were talking about it before. And that's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, fuck. I actually got a trinket. No, I didn't want to drop. I got a shittier trinket. It's actually really sad. Fuck me. I guess that's the last raid that I have right now that could have even dropped anything. It sucks that I literally have to vendor it because it's not as good as what I have.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
I should have passed. I should have passed on it because then in my next raid I would have got gear. I think. To just pass on everything, my old WoW logic applies. If you pass on everything, then when you finally need something, the game gives it to you.
Defias, did they mention the Red Dawn?
I did not give any time to speak.
But enjoy your dinner, friend.
Killed everyone not human and took all but who I could drag away.
That's crazy. Hope all is well. And now I talk to the dogs and my friends. Bubblehearth, and he's outside of the PvP thing. That's hilarious. I love the self-awareness. attempts to run in fear. We're supposed to be finding something in here? Supply crates. Okay. I'm probably gonna forget to message him. I'll say it on stream. He admitted that he forgets to message. I feel that exact same way. I'm like, damn, I forgot to message him. But yeah, our mutual friend, Kami. Or, well, not mutual. We have a lot of mutual friends. Me and Expired Chips. I'm a different person when I play WoW.
Never called to Hammerfall?
On my life, Gaara said nothing of it. I fight for the Highland. Keep your senses keen.
Stay a while and listen. Where you walking to, lady?
Karga, do you know much about the Scarlet Crusade?
Only what I have heard from the elders in Hammerfall. I know they have no love for the Horde or the Alliance. The Scarlet Crusade holds twisted beliefs. They want to eradicate our allies, the undead. But they also believe that the Alliance has failed to protect humanity.
The belief in human superiority seems prevalent here.
You have no idea, lady.
This is the Arathi Highlands. Where have you been? Under a rock?
You could say that.
A big glowing rock. I'm pretty sure it's a Naru. Whatever the fuck is in Hollowfall.
It is good to feel the sun.
Hallowfall, whatever.
If Danath did not come here, and Gaara did not call him to Hammerfall, then...
Go to Hammerfall. If your lord is not there, Gaara and Eitrig can help you.
We need an expansion of like the world restoring itself with the shamans, the Earthen Ring, and the Cenarian Circle, right? They just like restore as much as they can. The shamans from the Horde side, the druids of the Alliance, and then crazy explosive destruction, like the Shah Heart in Pandaria, just like something to corrupt it all. People be like, what the fuck? And keep in mind, like, areas that will change. Like, it's like a field of raptors or something. Like, something not super... Or something that's inconspicuous, and then, like, you connect it all the way out to here with, like, a big old path. Like, a meteorite lands here. That would change so much. Especially if you change, like, a mountainous region where there is nothing. Players would love that. Here are the supplies that we stole from the people who stole the supplies. Don't ask.
Orcs drove them off and brought me here for shelter.
Dronic hospitality was once known far and wide.
The orcs are helping the humans. Orcs versus humans versus humans versus orcs. That's the next Warcraft game.
Is there spiced bread in there? Orcish food is hard on my teeth.
If our food's so tough, human, then don't eat it.
Why don't you show them how to make the food not as tough?
These humans wanted to kill us. Why is Eitrig helping them? Better to leave them to their fate.
Eitrig, my goat. I can't believe he's still alive. I'll say it.
It looks like the Outriders have all gone.
Finally.
If orcs have long warred against the humans, why help them?
Long ago, a human showed me great kindness. I strive to honor his memory by protecting the weak and defenseless.
We must bring our light to all of Azeroth. faith and farewell. We'll tell Gayara of Danath's disappearance. Hopefully he will arrive here before we return.
Don't ask for much, except maybe enough gold to keep yourself on the road, right?
Wait, I have information about the Red Dawn. Help me, and I'll tell you what I know.
The heart of the Maghar is pure and strong.
So the Defias are the Scarlet Crusade now?
Fight with honor.
The human kingdoms got corruption all throughout?
As in the Amani Witherbark? The Arathi's ancient foe. Come, champion. I will need your help.
Oh, are we actually fighting the Witherbarks over here? That's fucking insane. Wow, we're going on like a history tour. I mean, while I have you here, may I ask you a question? Look, I was just doing my job. We were told we had to attack... Uh-oh. Do you mind if I ask your friend here something? What's the opposite of Twilight Devastation? Because that's whatever the fuck that rainbow shit is. It's pretty cool. We were told we had to attack the Witherbark and plant evidence that the Horde was responsible. Something about drawing away Hammerfall's defenders. Now, please let me go. I mean, do I have to? You're lucky that my quest log says I have to. I won't plant evidence against the Horde ever again, I promise. I hope so. What are they seasoning you with? I told them us Syndicate folk joining the Red Dawn group was a bad idea. Working with bandits like the Defias and lunatics like the Scarlet Crusade, the Syndicate are more respectable than that. Damn. That's it. No more Syndicate. No more Red Dawn. Damn. So they actually did the thing that I said like a year ago. That's fucking crazy. What is happening? It's like almost exactly like I said. I'm gonna have to use Recruiter Friend. I owe them so much, I think I need to use Recruiter Friend. Bring people online. I'm gonna use my streamer status to just recruit people. Hello. It's awful. They've been throwing axes at the gong all day. I hate gongs. Okay, well, let me just... I'm gonna ring it one more time if you don't tell me. I told my brothers we picked the wrong assignment. I wanted to infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others. But no, my brothers thought that was too dangerous. I feel like I picked the right cadence for that. I should have agreed to pretend to be a refugee. Oh, that's a good little bit of information you gave us. Witherbark slain. Well... Align yourself with the moon and stars. Thank you. I needed a new perspective as a frog. My bolts versus yours. Go. Nope. He made the mistake of challenging me to melee. No, I tried to interrupt that. You know what? If this is how I go... This one was just personal. That's for that hardcore classic leveling experience. Hello.
I'm not. I swear. Syndicate is on their way to attack Hammerfall for the Red Dawn.
Die
Huh.
well. Go with honor. War is
So now the Alliance and Horde are fighting against the Evil Alliance and the Evil Horde. You know what? I could get behind that. You know, I can get behind that. Excuse me. Okay, I hit the jump button. It didn't do the thing.
Gayara, champion, Faerun. Then Hammerfall is not lost.
And if I show up in time, then it's not. If I show up during... Oh, it's during? Ooh.
I am here as a
Never a good sign if I get here late. I mean, if they like red that much... That's cool, a Battle Shredder. If they did Classic Plus as a way to just revamp the old... I know people don't like the new graphics. They choose the old graphics. And to those people I say... Are we back? Did we do it? Are we done? Did it crash? Am I live? Let's see if it jumps. And we jumped. Hi, how you doing, guys? Time Traveler here. Future Nico has arrived. I should have asked Chips which fucking class to pick. I'm gonna message him right now. Fuck, he doesn't have anything but Steam, I guess. The stream is weakening. It keeps crashing, but just enough. What was I talking about? Classic graphics. If they take classic graphics and give you the option to toggle back and forth, that would be my shit. The fuck are you doing in there? Oh, that's smart. The building was on fire, so you hid in the tub. Not actually that smart in case of suffocation. If like the building was... Alright, get out before this shit catches fire again. Let's get the whole town in on this one, huh? Oh no, you don't. What the fuck? See, if I was just shooting frost bolts out, that'd be cool as fuck. I need a frost bolt glyph. God damn it! You already gave me a blue explosion. Just give me blue everything else. Blizzard, give me blue, and my soul is yours. I don't care if it's frost tanking. If I could just fucking blue. No. I swear to fucking God, you're gonna die, old man. Listen here, cue ball. You're gonna fucking go. This is it. I can't wait till the next time we fight that fuck.
An ambush Stromic caravan.
We are here. It could be Danath. We must go and investigate.
This is the exact kind of questing content that needs to exist. As optional Valor point upgrade stones. And then all they need to do is swap out the currency that's rewarded for the next expansion's currency, and they could keep this shit evergreen, actually. They could literally just keep this as a fucking reward. I genuinely think everyone should experience this kind of questing. This is good. This is what I was talking about. Not just killing people, but interacting with the world in ways that are narratively driven, so your character's story matches your story as the player, and then you can tie in thematic, like, narrative themes, like their white supremacist ass fucking Scarlet Crusade.
Something is wrong here.
Something is wrong here, huh? The game speaks for itself. This axe appears orcish in origin, but is otherwise unfamiliar. It is not in the same style as the one used by the orcs of Hammerfall. It has also not been well maintained. In fact, it does not look fit to be used in combat. Okay, well this axe ain't shit.
We abandoned many like it with the fortress at the end of the last war.
So there are going to be Arathis using orcish gear. You killed the horse! Now they gotta go. This horse was killed swiftly and suddenly. It appears the rider fell but recovered quickly. They seem to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. That's a strong horse right there. However, there is no body here. Given its position in the column, perhaps it was Danath's horse? Tell the others what you've discovered. Danath is not among the dead. He was overwhelmed and abducted. No easy feat for his opponent. Dirt. This is dirt. You spot a small object half buried in the dirt. It was dirt. When you brush the dirt off, you recognize a Red Dawn emblem, just like the ones you saw before. It seems almost lost this amidst the chaos of the ambush. It seems someone lost this amidst the chaos of the ambush. Tell the others what you've discovered.
Emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
Yep. They were dumb enough to wear their set. They were repping a set. Ask the others what they think. Do you think they're as stupid as we are? Well, I mean,
Syndicate brothers must have taken them from Argonne.
they gotta be dumber, right? Because we're onto them. That's no. We're 3 brain cells.
Both Stromgarde and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we must search for Danath, starting at Argarok, and alert Stromgarde of what we have found.
Do I have enough stones now? I actually needed to do this quest because it was giving me the upgrade currency for the thing that I was going to craft. Would you look at that? We're just built different. The coins. Return to Stromgarde and enlist Colonel Niles' aid in finding Danath. Okay, alright. Yeah, we gotta stop these evil guys as I summon the darkest dragon in all of the land.
If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
My grandpa just actually rolled up. I'm gonna walk out and say hi to him real quick. Real quick. These white supremacists can wait. We'll kick their ass in a minute. Reconnect. That was crazy. I screamed reconnect and actually just started reconnecting. She's just started reconnecting.